Alright, I'm going to begin assembling Bowman, the muck wire on the back side. Now there's going to be 4 pieces of wood. However, I don't want to necessarily secure them all together. And I'll explain in a minute. What I'm going to do right now is simply put 2 pieces together first. This is going to be the 2 larger pieces. Now I'm just using Bowman as a secure. This is not getting mounted to this particular spot at this particular time. And if you look directly on it, you'll see that I've actually pre-drilled some tiny drill holes here for these little wood screws. And all this is going to do is just hook these 2 pieces together. And I'm going to do the same all the way down. I'm going to do the same to the 2 underboards. So the reason that I'm not going to put, well, I'll explain it to you in a minute. These 2 are going to go on here. It's not fastened yet. It's just here for visualization. I'm going to place screws, and again, I already pre-drilled tiny drill holes in it. And I'm not fastening this to this yet. I'll do that all with 1 large screw. Now I would like to have this glued to here. I'll simply take some wood glue, and now I'm going to press it down. Now I've glued this down, and I wanted to make sure that it's centered. There's really no hard, fast rule here. The next piece of the puzzle is going to be securing this all the way through. And as you can see, when you punch, it's going to be secured, and then there's pressure being absorbed in the various layers of wood. It's meant to be struck with a punch, bridge hand, any way you want to strike Bowman. If you're hitting, and once I put the assembly on, you can use it both ways. Again, this is the back side, the side that you'd normally be away from. But the front side will offer plenty of opportunities for striking as well. And now I'll put Bowman together again. Alright, now I'm going to start putting Bowman back together slowly so that you can see the possibilities here. Of course, Bowman's helmet is very important. And of course, on the sides, we have our galvanized pipe, rubber feet, and a pool noodle. Same thing, put a flange on this side, screw in. Again, I can take a flange and put it up here if I want. I could move a flange and put it down here. I can actually put a flange and put it here so I can have an arm facing this way. The possibilities are truly endless. It all depends on your training. Again, my own personal adaptation of what I need. Again, all these things were things that I had laying around that I typically don't use very often. And I will find another way probably as time goes on. And that's evolution. I may want this to come up more, and I may take some of the links of the chain out. I may not want this arm on. I may want this up higher. So I may come up with a shorter clip from here right to here, so this is laying up on the side. Again, it all depends on your personal preference. One last piece of equipment that I happened to acquire was some football pads. I talked to the equipment manager at a school, and I asked them if they had any old football gear that they wanted to get rid of, and I would sign a waiver in the event that their gear came up somewhere or some other student wore it. And they said absolutely, no problem at all, because they were going to throw this stuff out. So I just took and put the shoulder pads on. It's a pretty nice addition. You certainly have to do makeshift. I had to use some zip ties, but that's good. I mean, you just have to adapt and adjust. And I may change this thing a few more times before I actually get it into the dojo and practice with it. And I'll actually show you examples of how this thing works in my next YouTube video. This one, however, is basically just the making of Bowman. Hope you enjoyed it.